Look, we have new quail. We're so excited, but we're wearing out the quail eggs with pickled quail eggs. And so we went ahead and decided we would do one more run before the cold weather gets here. But I'm only messing with you. This video is not about quail. An hour and 40 minutes to Jamestown 2 times. And a 2-hour trip to Sneedville 1 time. Welcome back to Henderson Farms and Homestead. Please like, subscribe, and share. Where have we been, Kyla?
To get a pig, but it turns out we got 2!
We're gonna be in so much trouble, but it's gonna be a couple hours before we get home. So we will post along the way. We have went and on our way home from Sneedville, Tennessee. So we went to Jamestown yesterday, and we have 2 little boys we'll pick up in a couple weeks. But until then, we have 2 little girls, Janie and Lily.
Eliza Jane and LJ for Lily Jr.
Well, leave it to us. We've messed up. After a 4-hour trip, we got back home and we actually had a male and a female pig. It's a really long story, and anytime you come to the farm, I'll be happy to share the craziness with you. But I did end up making a trip back to Sharps Chapel, which is halfway, an hour from here, and the gentleman was gracious enough to swap me out with a female pig. So we have 2 red female pigs, and we have 2 spotted males coming to us very soon. And they are KuneKunes.
So sweet.
They are sweet. So we'll see how they work out at the house. So this is after a 2-hour drive back from Sneedville. And the spotted fella is the one that decided he was going to vacate here for just a day. And he got to relax, play, swim. And he went back home, and I swapped him out for a female pig. I didn't want one out of the same litter. So these 2 little girls were here at the farm a couple weeks by themselves. They have grown so much, and they have such great personalities, and they fit in very, very well, and they've been good. So we've enjoyed them before the boys came along. So y'all, I'm on the other side of the fence right now because I'm not feeding them yet, but these are my new farm animals. Let me turn the camera around a minute. So these are KuneKunes pigs. Are you cold? Huh? The two solid red ones are female. If you can hear me, hopefully. The two solid red ones are female, and the two spotted ones are the males. My goal is I will keep one of the spotted ones for breeding stock, and then the two girls as well. So the girls' names are Peggy and Janie, and the boys' names are Bert and Ernie. And does it feel good? You want water? Oh. Does that feel good? Huh? Does that feel good? So KuneKunes are pasture pigs, technically, I guess you could say. They typically are not like a market hog where they don't necessarily root. I do have them in electric, so I'm trying to train them in electric fence. We do have woven wire on the perimeter. Not that that will keep them in, because we've already had an issue when I first got the two girls. But hopefully we can train them just to electric fencing, and we can rotate them around on the farm. But they're doing really good. The girls are about a month and a half older than the boys, so they are just a little bit larger than the boys are. But they're really fun. I've enjoyed them. Need some water? Huh? You need some water? They're kicking where the water, when I sprayed them off, the water's running down and tickling them. But so I got them from two different breeders. I went way up north of here and got the girls originally, and they have adapted really, really well and are super healthy. The two little boys, we've not had as long because they were still in their mama, but I have fought worms with them, and I have fought some lice with them, so they're being treated right now. So the girls look like they've managed really well, not to A, pick up the lice, or B, have the worms. I did worm all of them, and I did spray them and dust them all, but the boys are obviously having more signs and symptoms than the girls have ever. So it's amazing the difference in the breed or where they came from, but they're doing really good, and we've really enjoyed them. We'll see how they work out on the farm.
Remember to subscribe, and until next time, be blessed.